Hey guys, how y'all doing today? So I was just thinking today about different ways to save money and some different things that have saved me money over the years, but didn't cost me a lot. And I was thinking, one of the biggest ways to save money on repairs is diagnostic time. Diagnostic time is a son of a gun. You go into a TA with a problem, and or wherever you go, and they spend hours trying to figure it out. And you're on the hook for what, 140, 150 bucks an hour for that, and it might turn out to be something really simple. So I was just thinking about one of the tools I keep in the truck here, and you can pick one up for about $10 cheap at Harbor Freight. Now, you can spend way more money on these things, but just a really basic one will help you troubleshoot a lot of different things. You buy one, learn how to use it. I keep a few of them because for some reason they disappear on me. I got a few $10 ones from Harbor Freight. Then at home I keep a little nicer one with some more functions on it. But kind of like tape measures and hammers. The fairies just kind of take them and wander off with them. I have no idea where they went. So what I'm talking about here today is a digital multimeter. Now this thing is handy. Electrical problems, you can track down a lot of things with this. Diagnose some of your own problems, some basic things. You build your level of skill, learn how to use it a little better. You can use it on a lot of different things. You're going down the road, you get that dummy light on for your battery. Maybe your voltage is acting funny. Maybe in the morning your truck don't start. Just using this, you can kind of track down maybe where that problem is. See if it's your batteries, see if it's your alternator, see if it's some wiring in between, maybe a connection. That can save you a lot of money, because they're going to put some serious time into that thing in the TA there, trying to diagnose that. Leave the truck off, check the voltage on your batteries, maybe separate the batteries out, check each individual one. If they're all at like 12.8 volts and you got one that's like 10.3 volts, well, there's your bad battery. If with the truck off you're reading better than 12.5 volts, that's good. If the truck on, you should be reading alternator voltage, above 13.7 to 14.1, right in that range. And then you can check your at the back of the truck by the batteries up front and see if you're losing anywhere in between. Might indicate a bad cable or bad connection. Your blower motor goes out for your air conditioning. You can use these things, put her on voltage or ohms, see if you got a dead short inside that fan. You got voltage on here, you got amperage, and down here you got ohms. So you can just study a little bit. There's tons of videos on YouTube about how to use one of these things. I won't even really go into that, but you can go all the way down to millivolts. A lot of different things you can test on this. If your fan clutch goes, you can see if you're getting power for that. See if your air conditioning compressor is getting power. Unplug that, check for a power supply there. Power's all over the place. So it's a really handy tool, save you a ton of money, and like I said, they're cheap. You can also just pick up a generic $5 test light. You just touch your ground here and then your probe to what should have power. If the light lights up, you got power, but this will tell you specifically what kind of current you got there, how many volts and stuff. Simple little things like that. I don't know if I remembered to mention this, or if I had it out on when I did the video of all the different tools and stuff I carry in the truck. I think I forgot about this. But when you add it up and really start thinking in your head of all the different things you can check with this little $10 multimeter, over the course of a few years, you can save yourself literally thousands of dollars. And it's a good skill to learn. Help other people out with it too. So anyway, just wanted to share that thought with you, and hopefully you go out and grab one, even if it's a cheap $10 Harbor Freight one. Learn the basic skills on how to use it, and it's a good skill to have if nothing else. So take care. Make sure you check out the links in the description below. Hit that like button, subscribe. We'll see you next video.